What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we took on Illinois and had a crazy close win, 24-21. As you can tell by the box score, it was a tale of two halves. We played great in the first half, couldn't do squat in the second. They started making some plays on us. We turned the ball over, and we almost got beat. Thankfully, we got through that. We're third in the country. We've won 4 in a row, and today it definitely doesn't get any easier as we take on number 4 Purdue. We've had a history with them already through 1.5 seasons. We played them twice last year. We're going to at least play them once this season. But it's going to be an uphill battle. They got a little bit more talent than we do. Now, they run like a spread offense and a 4-3 defense, and you look at their stats. Offensively, they are great, especially in the passing game. And their defense looks pretty solid across the board. So hopefully we could play a whole lot better and pull off the win. Now, before we do that, let's go to recruiting. We've got 4 commitments, the initial 4 we went after since the beginning. We got 1 guy left, a wide receiver, Chris Washington, right at the top of the list. Right there with Syracuse. We just need to figure out what he is into, and we got all of our points on him. So that's it. All right, let's head into the game. Going to be a wild one. We just got to play clean football. And it looks like somebody's in trouble. Let's see what the deal is. Cornerback Travis Johnson, our top corner. This is his 2nd violation. And let's see, Johnson has not made it to a mandatory workout session and doesn't seem to care when approached about this matter. This is not something that is tolerated. So I don't have to do anything, and that bar has not moved at all. So I guess we've just over-disciplined the last 1.5 years, and I don't know if that just helped or not. But either way, we don't have to do anything, but I want to suspend him for at least a little bit. How about we suspend him for like 2 quarters or something? I want him to play. This is a big game for us. We can at least try to survive without him for a half. So let's try to do that. We're a little thin at corner anyway, kind of, sort of, but we'll still run our basic stuff. I think we'll be fine for at least a couple of quarters. But they got a couple players out, a guard and a halfback. But it's their passing game that keeps that motor running for them. First time I played here at Purdue in quite a while. I'm trying to think the last time I did. Looks like we got a pretty day for it. Really exciting play. This is game of the season right here. Whoever wins this one's going to be ahead of the conference. Cold, but no wind. So just perfect Big Ten weather. Big top 5 matchup. Get excited. There we go. Purdue and Penn State at the very top. Of course, Ohio State beat us. So they will be ahead of us at some point unless they lose another game somewhere. They're going to highlight Hall's had an incredible season for us so far. We've moved him around a little bit from left to right, depending on the safeties and such and what we're trying to attack. They are picking us to win. Let's go to the coin toss. They won it, and they will kick it. So we're going to get the ball first. Let's go and check out their roster, see what we're dealing with. Starting off, quarterback. He is a balanced quarterback. Only 70 speed, so we can go after him. I'm not too worried about him running around, but his backup sure looks the part. Hopefully he doesn't play any. They don't have an impact halfback. That's great, and their top halfback is out for the day, but they got decent backups behind him. This kid like right here looks pretty good. This kid right here is a little scat back. You look at fullback, not much there. Wide receiver, impact guy. 90 overall, 92 speed, then 82, then 78. So their recruiting hasn't been all that great, but actually, I take that back. They got a 78 and a 78 true freshman. Good for them. Good pickups. You go to tight end, one of the best tight ends in the country. So this is going to be a tight end battle. Hopefully Lewis, our stud tight end, will do some damage for us today. But this guy really looks the part as well. So you look at the offensive line, 90, 99, but he is out. We got lucky there. However, they got a backup that's 95 overall. Must be nice. Center, 84, 87 at right guard, and 84 at right tackle. So as we all know, they're going to throw the ball quite a bit. Let's look at defense. They run a 4-3. They got 89 and 80 on the ends. That's a humongous individual. The defensive tackle, 96, 94. Really good up front across the board. We'll see if we can be able to run the ball at all today. Look at the linebackers. Left outside linebacker, 90 overall with 84 speed. 289 overall middle linebackers. I guess this guy's going to be on the field more than this one, even though they look like to be the exact same player. Right outside linebacker, impact guy. We're going to try to stay away from him today. So their front 7 is really good. Corners, 86, 80, then 78, 78, and they're having to throw a backup free safety in there just to help out. You look at free safety, 89 overall, 86 speed. So yeah, they got a really good backup free safety that they're moving around. Really no different than our strong safety. Our backup in Guerrero, he helps out like in dime packages and of course with our 4.25. Strong safety, just an 80 overall with 85 speed, which means we're going to move Hall over to the right side today. Kicker, 90, really good. Punter, 84, really good. So they're just solid across the board. Let's go to our receiver unit and let's move Hall to the right side. Hopefully he'll get plenty of touches over there. All right, let's get this show on the road. We need to get a score. I want to win that first possession. I want to set the tone. Let's see if Grant can create some magic for us. Get down the field. No blocking for us. And he's hurt out of the gate. Yay. Injured the shoulder. Hopefully it's not serious. Let's start off with a basic run. I'm going to go here. Let's go at a pistol out of the gate. Let's do a basic counter. Looks like I think they're going zone. I'm going to take a chance and go to the left. Let's see if we can get a block or two on that side. Just not much there. They contained off the edge. 2nd and 9. Grant is back. So that was a quick injury. Nothing too serious. I'm going to go with the angle, but it looks like they're going zone, so I will probably have to go to underneath of somebody. Not going to go there. Makes it 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 3 to be exact. I may try slam. Can we just pick up the first down with a run? I think we can. They're going zone, and they shifted that way. If we can block that impact linebacker, I think we can get the first. Just get the first, get enough. So now we're on the right hash. I think the next thing I'm going to do, go after that safety. But they're going man, so that's not going to happen. However, we still have a chance to go to the right with Hall. I'm going to move him over a little bit, give him a little run and go. Can he get it? Get it, Hall. Oh, overshot it. That was a good try. 2nd and 10. Let's do a little option with Grant. And I like what I'm seeing here. They went man dime, and there's no hard shift. That's out. That could have been an absolute disaster. My left tackle got beat badly by you-know-who, that impact linebacker. We're lucky we got the pitch off when we didn't. I don't think we lost any yardage, did we? We may have gained a yard. So that could have been really bad. 3rd and 9. I guess I'll go scissors in. And they're going zone. This should be interesting. Hit that backside post. First down, Hall. Nice. Love hitting that backside post. Really good play. Good job, Goff. We're in the middle of the field, so I'm going to try to take advantage of this. Now we have a chance, I think, to go after that strong safety. They're shifting in a direction I don't like. Get around here. Looks like I got time to throw. Good throw. First down. Again, the whole point is attack 21. It's a good play there. I want to try. I'm going to flip this. I'm going to do a toss with Swain. I'm going to bring this dude over. Clear up some room. Get a block right there. 6 points. Great first score, drive, everything was spot on that drive. We had to convert a 3rd and long, but we did. Then it was all she wrote after that. Killer block by my fullback, by Howard. And we're on the scoreboard first. I'm going to go ahead and get a thumbnail while I'm here. This could be a good one, maybe. Get some background. Let's say, well, yeah, let's go ahead and get that one. This could be our thumbnail for the day. Hopefully that's not the first and only touchdown of the day. Let's kick an extra point. They won't get on defense for the first time. But that's a good way to start the game, no doubt. Tried and true. Now let's see if we can handle this defense. As we all know, I've been doing coach mode pretty much all season. On defense, I'm enjoying that. Makes things harder. Kick it away from the impact guy on the right side. Good kick. He will return it, though. Got around the impact guy. Make a tackle, somebody. Make a tackle. There you go. He broke a few. So I'm expecting a ton of passing. So let's just try to zone him to death and just see how this quarterback handles it. I'm going to go with a 4-2-5. I'm going to pinch in. We better, yeah, let's see what happens. Make a tackle. Good job. Impact, strong safety, and Adams. Let's go ahead and try a zone blitz. Let's go after this guy. I'm going to take a chance and have the blitz come off the other side, to the strong side. That should help in case they just want to run the ball on that side. But no, they went to the weak side blocking. Get a good tackle. Nowhere really to go, so that makes it 3rd and long. I'm going to go Cloud. Maybe Gordon can get after him. I'm going to, let's leave it as, let's do an over front, just in case they, for whatever reason, want to run it. They're not going to. Get a tackle. Nice. So they went to their best offensive player. Is that a receiver? Or no, that's the tight end, isn't it? I didn't even look at the numbers. You go here. That's their tight end, 46, which is a cool number to have. But that's a killer stop. Good tackle. Great start so far. Let's get the ball back. I want to go score another touchdown. Shank it to the left. Nope, that's a perfect punt. Somebody get a block on the left on that dude. That didn't happen. Just don't fumble it. Left hash. I want to go after that safety again. I'm going to flip PA flat choice. And they're going zone. Let's see if this works out. If they go basic cover 2 zone, I'm going to hit Pascal on that other side. Yep, they're going cover 2. That's kind of tight. I should have rolled out a little bit more with him, and he got hurt in the process. So our receivers are getting banged up.
He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
2nd and 10. That was a good defense. Let's do basic speed option with our backup dual threat quarterback. Zone 4-3, I'm not really liking much of that. I'm going to go over here, though. We're going to get a 1st down. Good job, Campbell. Left hash again. I'm going to stay here. We're going to run QB choice. Pascal's coming back. That's good. So I'm probably making a mistake doing this 4 wide stuff. I don't like that shift. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to do something like that. Just pick up a few yards with Hodge. Next thing I'm going to try to do. Do I have it? I thought I had a... I'm going to do corners. This is going to be a basic throw to our tight end. I feel like he needs to touch the ball. And he's definitely going to get this one. Oh, watch out. Good catch, but just didn't get much out of it. That makes it, what, 3rd and 5? 3rd and 6. I think we can get the 1st down if I go, like, linebacker attack. I want to make a simple throw. I wonder if Pascal can hear this. Oh, he can hear it good. I may have to go to Grant over the middle. Intercept. That's a terrible play. Good defense. So somebody got beat on the left side. Who did? Oh, yeah. Just got all jumbled up right there. Almost got sacked. I should have went to my halfback. That was my fault. Look how wide open he was. And I threw it off desperation. Well, that's not what we wanted. I'm going to pretend like they're still on their 1st drive. How about that? Let's do another zone blitz. So that's a good thing to do. Go after the quarterback, you know, put pressure on, make him force a bad throw, and that's what happened there. Oh, my blitzer got destroyed on that play. 1st down, easy 1st down. Now they're on the 10. Looks like they're going to really make us pay for that turnover. I'm going to go with the cover 1. They may run it again for a touchdown since they're getting close to the end zone. We're going to bring everybody and their brother down. Going with a pass. I think he tipped it. They may say that he just dropped it, but I thought my defender tipped it. I'm going to do cover 1 again. We're going to pretty much do the same setup. Get him. Oh, Oh, man, I thought I was going to be picked. 6 points. Impact player broke a tackle. And just like that, they've tied it up. We're going to. Good coverage. He's right there. You just got to make the tackle. So let's try not to turn the ball over this time. We're going to try a little bit more running. Hopefully we can get something going there. I feel like keep going after that safety is going to be helpful for us. That's like one of the few weaknesses on defense. But in order to really do that, you got to throw. I mean, you can kind of do that with the run. Just makes it tough. Middle of the field, I'm going to let that one go. Let's go after that safety since I'm in the middle of the field. We'll go run that deep cross up again. Let's see if we can get another completion. Let's get out of here. Great throw. First down. Just right over that defender's head. Good job, everybody, on that one. I'm going to do a basic counter from Ace Big Twins. They're going zone. Let's just go to the right. Run. That could have been much worse. Second and what, 7 or 6 or so? Let's run this tight end play. Got to be careful with this one. I've had some bad luck on this one in terms of like a tight end getting stuck or just go to Lewis, but we didn't get the first. That makes it what, 3rd and something? 3rd and 4. And that's the end of the quarter. I'm going to let that clock roll. So what do we do on 3rd and 4? Do we just run the ball? What I can do is maybe go back. We can do speed option again. See if our quarterback can handle this. I love the shift. Everything looked good right there. We just need a block or two on that side. There we go. Just get your first down. I tried to pitch and he didn't, but that's fine. First down. I'm going to do a basic toss with Hodge. I think I may go to the left. Try to stay away from that linebacker. Oh, they're going cover 0 apparently. So I may go to the right. Great defense. Everybody, their brother came down. That makes it what? 2nd and forever? We could try that play action play again. This time they're going zone. I'm going to try to attack that safety. We need good blocking. Cover 2. Good throw. Good throw. First down. So we got a score down here. We're in the red zone. We might as well do it. But a killer throw right between the corner and the safety. Where are we? We're on the 15. I may try that counter play from this formation again. Oh gosh, this is kind of tough. What do we? Let's go to the left. Just know where to go. I try to go to the outside, but they just contained well. This guy right here contained well. I was just kind of waiting for my guard to kind of go over there and block him. I guess I should have went back around right there. So that makes it what, 3rd or 2nd and something. On the 20. I'm going to try deep outs. We're kind of in the middle of the field. This is a good middle of the field play. We need good blocking, though. Cover 2. 6 points. Oh, he didn't get in. Oh, I could have swore he was going to get in. Great throw by Goff. So they went cover 2 again. And I had good protection across the board. Warms my heart when I saw that. Look, my tight end's open too, but look who's more wide open. Grant. Great throw by Goff. And I tried to cut up the field and he just couldn't get in. But that's okay. What we can do is just punch this thing in. Let's go. I'm going to flip slam. I wonder if they're going to flip the linebacker. And they did. But they shifted that way. Oh, man, that's all kinds of weird. I guess I got to go left because that defensive end. Yeah, we'll just go right here. All right. That's a good drive. Got another score. Some big throws by Goff. That was all Goff on that drive. The play action to Hall. The slot post to Grant. I think he had a throw to Lewis as well. This is not a good kick, but it's going to go through. So let's get back on defense and figure out a way to stop them. This pro-style offense is fun. Just run, play action. Not a very good kick. This is going right to their impact guy. But he may take a knee. Good kick, Washington. Nope, he's coming out with it. Get a tackle. Good job, 80. Where are we? We are there. Let's just do basic quarters. We haven't called that yet today. Their offense hasn't been on the field a whole lot. And if they have, they had a short field. Another fake toss. Go get a tackle 5. They're going to that tight end a ton. I don't blame him. He's, what, 98 overall? Let's just run the same thing. We'll do an over front. Play action again. He's wide open over there. That's a good hit by Wright. But another first down to their tight end. Going 5 wide here. Do we have the... I don't think... Of course, we got our top corner out. Let me go 4-2-5 cover 3. Got to be careful over the middle. Get him. Oh, man, that was super close. Almost a sack, but he didn't get to him. Wow, he didn't catch that? I thought he caught that. Go back and look. Oh, he stepped out. Right there. Oh, my gosh, I thought he had the other foot down. I'm not going to challenge it. 2nd and 10. Ooh, let's go quarters from nickel. How's my corner situation? It's okay. Could be better. I'm going to pinch in. Get him, somebody. Get out of bounds. Nice. You got to throw that a little quicker. The swing route is excellent against zone, but you got to throw it quicker and a little bit harder. So we're going to try Cloud, 3rd and long. They got a pretty good quarterback. I'll give him that. He just, especially when he's got time to throw. Let's see if Gordon can get after this guy. Get around. Get him. There we go. I called it. When in doubt, Gordon is going to get a sack for us. Once a game at least. The kid's a stud. All-American, in my opinion. He's got to be leading the country in sacks. He's already up to like 12. That could be a good thumbnail as well. I think he had a thumbnail earlier this year. I wonder if I can get something... Getting around, maybe. I bet something like this will be pretty cool if I can get around. Something like that would be maybe pretty cool. Let me go ahead and do something like that. I've never done an angle like that before, so let's try that. But the kid's a stud, as we all know. So that's a killer stop. I'm going to go and do double cross. They got a really good punter, but maybe he'll shank it hard to the left. That's not bad. But that dude's going to come and get me. I'm going to have to fair catch that one. Let's run the ball some more. Let's try... Probably... Let's do another counter with swing. I'm really enjoying these counters now that I've more or less fixed them. I'm going to go to the right. I think I'm going to go to the right. Nobody blocked for me. My entire offensive line got destroyed. Came right on through, but the tight end got beat badly. Hopefully I can get decent blocking on this play. I'm going to go tight end streak. Hopefully we can go to Lewis over the top. Cover 0. Get it, Lewis. Oh, no. Yeah. I had to take him over the last second. Otherwise, I was going to get picked off. I threw it off my back foot. I was about to get sacked. Killer catch by 99. Go back and look at it. So they did go cover 0 on it, but I was feeling the heat. They brought, what, 1, 2, 3. They brought 7 dudes, and we got to enough protection. There you see me throwing off the back foot. At this point, I'm thinking, oh, no, he's double-teamed. That defender is in front of him. This is an instant interception. But no, I took him over that last second and just ran for my life. And he got the first. Killer. So what I'm going to do now is stay here. No, I'm going to go strong, normal. We're going to go and attack that safety. We're going to do it again, but this time out of a different formation. Can we get good blocking on this one? Covered 2. Get it. Oh my gosh, what a throw. Goff. Goff is insane at the moment. Go back and look at this. I was about to get sacked off the back end. And I threw it off the back foot. Threw it as hard as I could. Crazy throw. I'm going to go ahead and get a thumbnail on Goff. He may deserve it today. Insane play. Oh my gosh. What if I can get something? I don't know. Get something like that would be pretty good. Just a great killer throw. Go ahead and get that one. 1st and 10 on the 11. What's a good idea from here? I'm going to do a counter out of wing tight end. Now we got QB choice. Let's do a counter trap. I'm going to flip this and see if that linebacker flips as well. No, he's staying on that side. And they shifted like, I might have to go up the gut on this one. Oh, that's right. Some of these plays, when you flip it, the quarterback keeps it. I completely forgot about that. Let's go linebacker attack. Let's go to Pascal for a touchdown. That'd be nice. If they go cover 1, I could probably get to him. Depends on what these safeties do. They're coming down, both of them. He picked that off. Wow, what a catch that was by that corner. I thought it was a killer throw. He got in front of it. Look at that. Something had to give. Wow, what a catch. Just bad luck on that one. That wasn't on nobody. That was just a great play by that defender. Well, are they going to make me pay for it? We got to get some stops here before the half. Let's see what they do here. Play action. The dude's wide open over there. Nothing out on that one. They're going to call a timeout. Let's go cover 3 again from 4-2-5. We'll do an over front. Get our safeties out there. Good catch by their tight end, who's also a stud. 3rd and 3. And they're kind of taking their time. I'm not going to call a timeout or anything on this. I don't know what they're going to call. We'll go call. I mean, are they going to? I don't know what they're going to do. Are they just wanting to go to the locker room? Because you can tell they're taking their sweet time with it. I'm going to pinch in case they try to run up the gut. I don't want to give them any momentum by calling a timeout and them getting the first down anyway. So let's see what happens here. Yep, they're just going to run up the gut. And he's going to get the first. Now they'll call a timeout on the 35. We'll just go back to our 4-2-5. I'm going to shade over my defensive line. He's got time to throw. Time to throw. Wow. Great play, Spencer. So both quarterbacks, it's not the quarterbacks. I think it was a really good throw. It's just something had to give. It was a one-on-one situation. And I'm like, oh, they got an impact guy. This is an instant catch by them. Oh, no. Great play by Spencer. So we got some ways to go if we want to try to score a touchdown. I'm going to put my tight end in there. We're going to call, it's a play in here. It's flanker special. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we're going to try this. Oh, that's right. I got my backup quarterback in there. Good throw. Right where it needed to be. Call timeout. Middle of the field. Great throw. I got 2 decent quarterbacks now. Let's try deep outs again. Keep showing us cover 2. Fine by me. Another cover 2. Call timeout. Another great throw. Middle of the field again. And this time, I'm going to leave him out there. Lewis. We're going to go deep cross up. You know who we're going to go after. Number 21 over there on the top right. Let's see if Campbell can make another throw. Just watch out for the heat. Oh, that's intercepted. That could have been bad. That was a terrible throw on my part. 8 seconds. What's a good idea from here? I'm going to go halfback corner. I think we got time for 2 plays. They're going zone. Oh, that's picked off. Stupid. Ow, that was dumb. It was good pressure. But that was just... Good pressure is what that was. I kept going backwards. That was my fault. Throwing off the back foot led to inaccuracy. That's on me. That's not on golf. And again, just good pressure by Purdue. 1 second on 31. So they're going to go 5 wide on this one. I'm going to go 4-2-5 because that's my best dudes. We're going to go cover 2 man. Just do cover 2 man against Hail Mary. It's a hat on a hat. Nobody get wide open. Oh, Gordon failed. Get it. Make a play, somebody. So a lot of interceptions so far. 14-7. He had all time to throw, but that was just another 50-50 ball ordeal. Wild first half. 287 to just their 79. Our defense is playing great. Now we're giving them short fields, but we're only up a touchdown because of the turnovers. We're running the ball not as good as I would like. Their front seven's incredible. I feel like we're doing a good job. I think we need to keep passing. Again, their weaknesses, especially that strong safety, we got to keep going after him. We just got to quit turning the ball over. We're doing good on third down. They're 33%, but there's 5 turnovers already, and I'm not a big fan of those types of games, but they happen from time to time. Let's go to individual stats. So 9 of 14 for Goff, no touchdowns and 3 interceptions, but I feel like he's been playing pretty good. I think at least 2 of those interceptions just weren't on him. Running the ball, you look at attempts, Hodge, but his average is terrible. Campbell is leading in averages and in yards, and Swain is doing okay. He's got a touchdown. Receiving, only 4 guys have got to touch the ball, but look at the numbers. Grant's got 97 yards, Hall 88, Lewis 45, but no touchdowns. You go to defense, sharing of the wealth, 1 and 2 tackles for everybody. Tackles for loss, only 1 by Gordon, and that was that sack, and we did get a couple of interceptions, 1 by Spencer, and then 1 by freshman David Day. So they get the ball back. Let's see if we can get another stop. Got to quit turning the ball over. We'd be about 2 or 3 scores if we'd kept it clean. But thankfully, they're turning the ball over as well. Good tackle. Let's go back and keep going after this quarterback. So far, our zone defense is kind of holding him in check, as long as he doesn't throw the ball deep. Going to do a basic toss, but this is the quarterback run. Make it. True freshman David Day. Golly, what a catch. What a stud. Again, just a freshman. Insane play. Good for him. A diving interception. Of course, that's by the halfback, so anything wild can happen here. An insane catch. Wow. Let's see if I can get a good thumbnail. Something like that. Oh my gosh, go ahead and get that thumbnail. So we got to score. How many times have I said that? We got to get down here and score some points. So let's try to do that. I'm going to go run basic slam from tight end wide receiver. Everybody and their brother moved to the right side. I'm going to go to the left. If we can get a block on that linebacker, that's what we needed right there. Oh, killer juke by Hodge. Now let's go score a touchdown. 4 seconds. I'm going to stick with the same play. Run the exact same thing. They're going dime. I'm going to go to the right. And just be patient with the blocking. So we made them pay for it. Great play. Just a good answer to that. So now we gained a possession on them. And now we're up 2 scores. A lot of wild turnovers. One or a halfback toss play that didn't work. Thankfully, we ran zone on that one. He was technically double teamed. Let's go back and keep confusing this guy if possible. Kick it away from the receiver. Really good kick. He will return it. This is their halfback. Couldn't even get to the 20. I'm going to send a little bit of heat. We're going to do a zone blitz. We're going to send that heat to that side. Okay, they're going to pass it. Got time to throw, but it looks like somebody got a hand on it. 2nd and 10. I'm going to do another zone blitz. Let's do it with a nickel this time. I don't think we've seen that yet. Maybe he can get a free release. I'm going to flip that. Hopefully he can get through. Do not run to the right. I'm taking a chance there. He got that off quick. I think he was fixing to get sacked. 3rd and long. Let's go, Cloud. You just knew they was going to throw pretty much the entire time when they got an impact tight end and receiver. That was just obvious. And they got a receiver or a quarterback that can make the look at that throw. Oh, killer defense by our corner here. This was a spot-on throw. Threading the needle. He got a hand on it right at the last second. Oh, my gosh. We're going to get a stop. If we can get a score here, then we're really going to put them behind the 8 ball. Let's see if Grant can do something special. Right in the middle of the field. I better fair catch that. I'm going to fix to get hit. Let's take advantage of the situation. Let's go. I'm going to go QB choice. Man 4-3. We know what we're doing here. Just hand the ball off. And get up the field. Get away from that impact guy. 1st down. 27. By far his best run of the day. We're on the 40. I'm going to go play action from pistol. They're going man. They're double teaming my go route, which means I'm going to have Lewis go over the top. Get up the field, tight end, Marcus. Just enough of a boost and a separation from the impact linebacker. However, that linebacker was on him like a heat missile. Just great defensive play, but we got a good play on it. 2nd and 2. What's a good idea from here? We got a down to play with, but let's not get too crazy. Let's do a toss with Swain.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line.
And they're shifting that way. I'll probably go to the left and shift my fullback over. 1st down, Swain. Good play there. I'm going to go back after that strong safety. Now is a perfect time to do it. Let's go back to this play. It's on my mind. PA flat choice. This time we're going man. And I don't have a lot of great man beaters, but we'll go to one of the receivers. Oh, no, that's intercepted. We got lucky on that one. That should have been an interception on 10 continents, and he just whiffed it. He dropped it. That's why he plays defense. Great play by this corner. It bounced off his... Oh, my gosh. Go back and look at it. Crazy play here. Look at this. Bounced off his hands. Look at it. Instant interception. And it bounced off of him. That's great. It helps to be lucky sometimes. Otherwise, I should not have made that throw. There's too many dudes involved in that area. So let's take an extra point. Well, this is how you come out of the locker room, make plays like this, get 2 quick touchdowns on them. We may be able to blow this team out. I mean, we're just playing good at the moment. And they're making too many mistakes, more than us. Both teams are making too many, but we're quieting it down a little bit, I think. Just get around. Great return. Get it on the 50. Notice what I try to do here. If I am the kicker. You see me running back there. Normally in this situation, when I feel like he's got some room to work with, I just kind of stay in front of him to slow him down. That way a couple of my teammates can help me out there. And it worked out. If I try to go for the tackle, like right here, and I was just coming straight forward, I probably would have goofed up on it, and that probably would have been 6 points. So maybe we saved a touchdown there. Let's go back to quarters. Just make him throw short. I'm going to pinch in. Want to pass it. Get him. Overshot it, thankfully. He's just not playing well at all. 2nd and 10. We'll go quarters.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Purdue.
We'll do it from 4-3 since they got a bigger group out there. See what he does here. He's open right there. That was a weird catch. We'll be what, 3rd and short, and they're going goal line. I'm gonna go man lock. I'm gonna shade everybody over. I'm gonna keep Williams out to the outside just in case do that tight end around play. So they got both of their impact offensive guys on the side. Looking wide open. Great play call. 1st down. I'm going to go 4-2-5, cover 3.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
I'm going to leave it as is. They may, nope, they're going to keep passing. Sacked by you-know-who. Gordon, we trust. Just an incredible player. He had time to throw. That's on the quarterback. He has to go make a play. Got to do something there. So that makes him what? 2nd and 17? And we can do it from nickel. That's fine. Travis is back. Johnson, our top corner. We done fine without him. Got time to throw. Just not much on that one. Makes a 3rd and long. Let's go Cloud. Can we get a stop? So Gordon is not out there. We got our 2 backup defensive ends playing. Oh, that's what, make a play, somebody. Thank you, Adams. Interception number 14 on the day. It's getting to be kind of ridiculous. Just way too many turnovers, but they're going in our favor. So middle of the field, let's go ahead and take advantage of that. And I'm going to go after that safety again. We've called this play a few times, and it's worked pretty much every time. Let's see what happens here. I'm not feeling a whole lot of heat. Going cover 2. Ooh, that's intercepted. I threw it as lightly as I could to get over the corner, and as you could tell, it was just a bad throw. It just didn't work. So what do we do from here? Let's do a toss with our somewhat speedy halfback.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20.
I'm going to bring this dude over.
Lines up in a double tight set. Gone. Options out to the right.
Oh, good defense. They released off their block like it was nothing. As soon as I pitched it, here he came. So that makes it, what, 3rd and 9? I'm going to go, let's go scissors in. And they're going man. I think I can hit this backside post to Hall for a first. As long as the blocking is there. Got to get Lewis out of the way. Should be a good throw here. Oh, that's another terrible throw. He overshot it. Wow, go back and look. He just got in front of it. I overshot it just a little bit. So both quarters, I hate all these interceptions. I'm starting to feel like I'm playing 07. All right, well, let's go back and play more defense.
They'll get the ball here at the 42-yard line. The Boilermaker set up in the gun.
I'm going to spread out. So it's like they were on their last drive and nothing really happened. Oh, make a play, Johnson. Touchdown. He tried to go for the interception and didn't get it. So they made us pay for the interception. Now, all of a sudden, we're just up 2 scores. So we got to get that touchdown back. Let's see what happens with that. As long as we don't turn the ball over, that's the key. A lot of our interceptions have been of our 3rd and long plays, too. Get a block for Johnson. Redeem yourself 3. Get around that way. Nice little return. Let's do a basic run with Swain. I'm going to take a chance on the right side. Just depends on what that linebacker does. Get a first down. Not bad.
Brings him down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
First and 10. Let's do PA tight end choice from this formation. They're going zone, so I'm going to leave it as is. If they go cover 0 or cover 2, you know who we're going to. They're going cover 2. Oh, that's intercepted. So they went with a weirder cover 2. This is a play that I created. So the safety comes down and this nickel or linebacker goes up. So it's a cover 2, but they flip responsibilities. But that was a bad throw on my part. That makes it what? 2nd and 10? I have it on my mind. We're going to go QB choice. And they're going zone. I'm kind of glad that happened. I was going to call the wide receiver play. Great shift. Hand the ball off. Get a block, everybody. First down, 27. Good job. He's about to pass out. Let's go back to Swain. Let's go counter. I may go to the right. Let's get this wide receiver out of the way. Oh, watch out. Get around, get around. Just don't, yeah, just stay away from the impact guy. Make it 2nd and 7 or so. Not bad. I'm going to try P roll out. You know what we're going to do. Can I make a better throw than what we just done a couple plays ago? Cover 2. Ooh, 6 points. Man, that was a tight window. Super tight. But we got the touchdown back. Right, threading the needle. Oh my gosh, killer play. So we got the touchdown back. That's great. So can Purdue go back and get it back? That's, well, we're about to find out. Seems like the only time they can score on us is if off a turnover. Otherwise, it's them trying to go all the way down the field to score. They've struggled with it today. Kick it away from their receiver, who hasn't done a whole lot today. It's a good kick. He will return it, though. Just, oh, that was a block in the back. A block in the back, and they're not going to call it. That's another killer return on the 43. Let's do a cover 3 from 4-2-5. I'm going to pinch in just in case they want to run up the gut. I think they've given up on the run game altogether. You about have to when you're down a few scores. Let's start going P. Reed. Get a tackle. Good job. Nowhere to go on it. I'm going to do a zone blitz. I'm going to do a nickel blitz. I'm going to flip this. Hopefully Williams can occupy that tackle when my blitzer comes through, but nope, that didn't happen. And he's got all day to throw. He stepped out of bounds. That makes it 3rd and 2. And they're doing that. Let's do a Tampa 2. We haven't shown that to him today. Hopefully my middle linebacker can handle it well. I'm going to shift everybody over. Play action. He's open over there. First down. That makes it on the left hash. Well, I call the wrong play. We'll do a max. That's fine. But I got this play. Let's just go back and hopefully I didn't do that right or did that correctly. That's out of bounds, thankfully. Ooh, what's happening here? Oh, you're kidding. Ran into the kid or the quarterback, roughing the passer. That was a big penalty. I didn't see it. Let's see. Let me put my cursor on him. Oh, 97. Oh, he did. So they're on the 14. I'm going to do a cover 1. I don't think they'll be expecting this. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to do an under front to go with it. And I don't know why Williams is standing up. He don't need to be. Play action. Get a tackle. And that's into the 3rd quarter. A crazy quarter. But we're up 3 touchdowns. I feel like we got this thing in hand. However, we just don't need to turn the ball over. And I think we'll be okay. But they're fixing score on us. Let's do something like this. He's open over there. He just whiffed it. Ah, killer hit, Day. Day's been our MVP on defense today. Man, 3rd and 2. I'm going to do a zone blitz. They're about to run out of space anyways, but I think they're going to pass it. Ooh, they're going goal line. I'm calling timeout on that. It said they was going 3 wide. That's what, not goal line. All right, it says 4 wide receiver. Let's do a zone blitz. And I'm going to shade them over. Hopefully, that blitzer could come through. Oh, I wasn't expecting a run. Huh. The one time they decided to run the ball in the drive was around down here. So now we're back up to 2 scores. Now we got to start thinking about running clock. That's my 4th quarter rule. Hopefully we can make good decisions here. I think just go get the touchdown back. That seems simple enough to me. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if Johnson can help us out a little bit. Let's get a block for him or 2. There we go. There we go. Keep going. Great return. Special teams have been really good for both teams today. Let's run counter with Hodge. No harsh shifting. Ooh, get around, go. Just get out. Yeah, I don't want that dude to force a fumble. 1st down. Let's do a toss with Swain. The clock is stopped. I can go ahead and snap. Ooh, thank you. Shift all that. Fine by me. Just don't fumble it. 2nd and 5. Next thing I'm going to do, this is going to be really weird, but I'm going to do the tight end around. This is normally a goal line play for me, but I'm just going to show them something a little bit different. I just want 99 to touch it. I'm not a big fan of that shift. Let's run some clock. Hopefully he won't fumble this one. Just to give them a different look. Just 1st down, Lewis. That was an impact guy on impact guy with that play. Look at both of them. Just head to head right there. Something had to give. But my big tight end made the play. 1st down, tight end. So what's another good idea? Let's go run this. Let's do slam from Pistol Twins. They're going 5-2. Their linebacker's not out there. It's an interesting decision. I'm going to go to the right. Ooh, I can't go to the right. I forgot this thing doesn't flip. Okay, we're going to have to go to the left. We'll do something like this. Let's go ahead and snap it. Just nowhere to go there. Not much blocking. 2nd and 9. He is about to pass out, so I'm going to give him something different. Let's go basic slam with Swain.
2nd and 9 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive.
We got a gaping hole on the right side. Their linebacker's not out there again. I'm going to go to the left. Look at Hall. He is lighting up at the moment. Keep running some clock. Get up the field. There we go. Just get a 1st. Good blocking by my left tackle and left guard. Now I'm going to go here. I'm going to go back to QB. Actually, I'm going to go wide receiver option. Oh, that's my tight end. Oh, that'll be fine. We can live with it. So my tight end's going to run this one. I forgot I kept him out here in the sub package. So my tight end's doing a little bit of everything. He's running the ball for us, catching it. If I can ever get him to throw the ball, I'm sure I can come up with something there. So there you go, tight end option, which is great. So did I step out of bounds? I think I did. 2nd and 9. Hodge is about to just give up the ghost. Let's try. Let's go counter. Let's get Swain in there. So this is the reason why you want depth, like at halfback. When one guy's not feeling it, put in the other one. This is a good way to do it, and I like to do via formation subs, just quicker and easier. We're going to go to the left. Oh, that dude just trucked my left tackle. Is my left tackle? No, my left guard. Just completely killed him. I tried to cut up the field, and that didn't work. 3rd and 10. I may just run the ball again. I really don't want to throw it. I'd rather than force a timeout and then still kick a field goal and just end this thing. I'm going to do over here. Can we get a block or two? Get around, get around. 6 points, number 12. Game over. Killer play. We had great blocking. That's what done it. The left tackle got a good block. Pascal got a good block. Lewis got a good block. And we just put the nail in the coffin right there. 2 minutes to go. Again, I thought it was a better decision just to run the ball. And I missed this kick. Nope, going through. I thought it was just a better decision to run it. They would have called the timeout if we didn't convert, but we could still kick a field goal and pretty much end the game if I would have made it. We'd have gone up 2 scores by then, or 3 scores. Kick it over here. Get around this. There you go. Good tackle. I'm going to try zone blitz. I probably just need to stay back in coverage, but that's all right. We'll send the blitz off the strong side. Get him, get him. Oh, that almost worked. They're going to get a good play on that one. 1st down. A little drag route. Now they're going to go no huddle.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
Now they got a wide receiver at tight end. Oh, he's chucking it deep. Make a play, impact safety. Add a kid. What a stud. That's a killer play right there. Normally that is an instant touchdown for the defense, for the CPU. But not when you got it in a safety like that. Look at that. Oh, killer play. That receiver almost caught it, too, after the fact. 2nd and 10. Let's go back to 4-2-5. Get our backup strong safety in there, who's pretty solid. Shift my linebackers over. That makes it, what, 3rd and 3? We can try, if I can get to it. We can go cloud. I'm fully expect a pass. We get that JUCO tight end or defensive end out there in Wiggins. Get him, get him. Who else? Gordon. The man, the myth, the legend. He's just insane. We're lucky to have him. And I think he's just a junior too, which is crazy to think about. I'm going to do an all-out block. They may not come in to protect. We'll see. No, he's a senior. My bad. I completely whiffed on that one. Ooh, Johnson could have blocked that one. We're going to take a knee going forward, I think. Looks like I got my protection's good on my viruses and all that good stuff. All right, so they got 3 timeouts. So I guess I need to run the ball, don't I? They'll probably use all 3, even though they know the game's over with. So let's try that. Get a, just don't fumble it. Are they going to call timeout? Nope, they're going to let that one go. So if I can take a knee, they shouldn't call a timeout either. Shouldn't. So Hodge is our MVP. I don't feel like he is. He got 68 yards and 2 touchdowns. I feel like other dudes made better plays, but it was a good team effort. But just a ton of turnovers. It was an ugly game if you think about it for both teams. There was probably a total of 7 turnovers, maybe 8. We'll take a knee here. And that should do it. I could probably speed this up. Really exciting. Huge win for us. Now we're at the top of the conference with about 4 more games to go, roughly. We'll check the schedule here shortly. There it is, 42-21, killer road win for us. We just made better plays than they did. We didn't turn the ball over as much, although we did turn the ball over quite a bit. Oh, Joe Tiller, be on the lookout. I may do a custom playbook on him for College Football 25. I'm looking forward to that. I got his playbook. It's pretty nasty. That's back when Drew Brees was playing for him back in the late 90s. We'll go through this. I got to look at some stats and such. Let's go to that. 481 to their 182. Just offensively, they couldn't do anything. Their passing game is their strength, but they just threw the ball, had way too many turnovers. We shut down the deep ball, except for like one play. I think they was able to convert one, but we got 3 sacks on them. Both teams done a decent job on third down, but that was the key right there. Turnovers, just tons of them. Let's go over to individual stats. 12 of 19, 219 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions for Goff. I feel like he played pretty well today, honestly. You go to rushing. Hodge led in attempts, and he ended up leading in yards by 1. He ended up getting a couple touchdowns. Swain got a touchdown. Campbell got a touchdown. You go to receiving. Hall led in receptions. He led in yards. Grant was right there behind him, though. But the touchdowns went to Pascal and the Hall. You go to defense. Parker led in tackles, or middle linebacker. That's always good to see. Tackles for loss, all Gordon. Sacks, all Gordon. And interceptions, 2 by the freshman David Day. Spencer got 1. And then Adams got 1, or impact, strong safety. You go to the box score. It was tied in the first. We won the second. Had a killer third quarter. We didn't even get the ball started third quarter, but they turned the ball over real quick. We answered on that one. And then it was just kind of all she wrote after that. And then it was a tie in the fourth. All right, let's get out of here. Celebrate the big win. That's one step closer. Hopefully we can go back to the national title game. I'm going to go ahead and sim the week. And it's 7-1. We only got 3 games left. We got Michigan State, Wisconsin, and somebody else. We're about to find out who. I think all 3 are still... No, there's only 2 conference games left. So we got Wisconsin on the road next, Duke, and then Michigan State. So we got a couple more ranked games left. Let's go over to weekly top 25. So we beat Purdue, Florida State over Maryland, Wisconsin. LSU got upset by Vandy. Look at Vandy, 6-2. Good for them, even though I can't stand them. UTEP got upset. A&M won, Ohio State won, Michigan State won. Then you go to Miami. Florida got upset by Georgia, San Diego State, Oklahoma. You got Auburn, Cal, Toledo, Texas. Then you have Nebraska, Colorado by a point. Iowa won. Virginia Tech won. Then Syracuse is still dominating, beating Arkansas State. Let's go to in-season recruiting. We're only down to 1 dude. It's this guy right here. We're just waiting for him to get it down to his final 3. But we can't figure out what he is into, though. Well, at least we know he's not in the program prestige. Let's go over to Sports Illustrated. You look at bowl rankings. We've moved up to number 2. We went up ahead of Ohio State, but they beat us, so something's got to give there. I'm afraid we'll go right behind him by the end of the season. You just never know. But it's good to be right there. We need them to lose another one. That's the key. Arizona, though, Miami, Nebraska, Syracuse, Purdue is still right there. Florida, Florida State, Cal, so on and so forth. You go to Heisman Watch. Miami, Syracuse, Florida, Iowa, and Hawaii. Again, I don't think we have anybody that's putting up such crazy numbers where they would be on here. But there you go in terms of your Heisman watch. You look at award semifinals. This is the first time we got to see this season. The Maxwell Award. I don't know if we got... I'm going to quickly go through these. We don't have anybody for the Maxwell. I'm trying to think. I don't know if we'll have anybody up for anything this year. I mean, it's all just like a team effort across the board. Walker Award, maybe? Hodge? No. Wide receiver? No. Look at Hawaii right here. The top 2. Good for them. They're just throwing the ball over the lot. Tight end. I don't know if Lewis will be on here. Yeah, there he is. He's 7. That's cool. So he's got 3 total touchdowns. Hopefully he'll double... I don't know if we can, it's hard to force touchdowns on that dude. And it's not even equating to a couple of the rushing touchdowns he's got. You go back and look at this. You go to rushing, if I can get to it. Rushing, he has 2 touchdowns this year. So you throw that in with those 3 touchdowns. Receiving, he's got 5 total touchdowns. That's not bad. You go to offensive line. Do we have anybody here? Look at Ohio State. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you know why that is? Notice all these teams. Look at here. Syracuse has got 2. Illinois has got 1. Ohio State. Why are all these are on here? Because they played us, and there's just a lot of pancakes that happen from the CPU. Remington, same thing. Look, who's the center? Ohio State. Do we have anybody on here? We do not. And what about the Lombardi? Look at Hawaii. All right, there we go. So we got Gordon on there, and that's good. He's got 14 sacks, but he's 8th. I figure, I mean, he's destroying everybody here on the stats. So I don't know why he's only 8th. But either way, linebacker, look at Hawaii. Man, they got everybody on there. Thorpe Award, Clint Adams. Good for him. He's had a really good season for us. 31 tackles, 3 interceptions, a forced fumble. Groza. Washington, good for him. Most of that is extra points, but the field goals have been decent. 6 of 7. Not bad for the freshman. Punter, I don't think we have him on there. Returner, we haven't done enough of those. Coach, are we on here? We are not. We're not even on the list. We may move up eventually. And that is it for the awards. So we're up for a handful. Players of the week. Nationally, quarterback for San Diego State had a killer game. Look at that. Almost 500 yards, 5 touchdowns. You got Wisconsin defensive tackle, and that's who we got coming up next. You go to the Big Ten, quarterback for Iowa played well, and there's that same defensive tackle. Conference standings. This is starting to matter more and more. Look, it's like pretty much a 4-way tie, but Ohio State's got us up on one. But the only reason why we're ahead of them because we got 1 extra win. So they still got 3 more conference games to go. So something's got to give. We still got to play Michigan State. And, of course, we got to play Wisconsin. Let's go and check out our team info screen. No injuries. Goff, Hodge, Hall, that's been pretty consistent all year. Adams, Gordon, Adams, that's been honestly consistent all season. Let's go check out Wisconsin. They got a tackle out. Hopefully he's a starter. They got a quarterback doing okay, and they got a running back doing really well. Everybody knows Wisconsin likes to run the ball, so that doesn't surprise me. And they got one guy leading in tackles and in sacks. All right, so that should be fun. Another tough road game. And it's going to be against the Badgers. Now, we got a little bit more talent than they do, but they're having a great season. They're ranked. They're 6-2. You look at their stats. They run the ball really well, and look at that defense. Arguably the best defense in the country. I know ours looks pretty strong as well, but look at those numbers. Really good. Something's got to give. Hopefully we can get another win and get one step closer to another national title. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.